Dear students, I wish you all a very warm welcome. I hope you all are healthy and happy. Last time we were talking about tenses. We spoke about simple tenses. Today we will be talking about continuous tenses. Continuous tenses are three: present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and future continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used to express an action going on in the present. It means right now. For example, they are flying kites. Present continuous tense is also used to express an action that is going to happen in the near future. For example, the train is leaving at 8 o'clock. So present continuous tense is used to express an action going on in the present, right now. It is also used to express an action that is going to happen in the near future. These are few examples. I am playing right now. We are dancing. She's singing and he's riding a horse. We will recognize continuous tenses by ending ing, ing. Playing, dancing, singing, riding. Conjugation of verb to play. I am playing, you are playing, he is playing, she is playing, and it is playing. We are playing, you are playing, and they are playing. This is present continuous tense of verb to play. For example, somebody asks you, "What are you doing right now?" You can say, "I am playing right now." Or, for example, you could say, "I am flying a kite." This is present continuous tense. It is used to express an action going on in the present at the time of speaking. I am playing right now at the time of speaking. You are playing, he is playing, she is playing, it is playing. It can refer to music. The music is playing. Let's look at this sentence. I am meeting. This sentence is in present continuous tense. It means this is an action going on in the present, right now, at the time of speaking. In this sentence, we have a subject. There is am because am is used with I. Then there is V1. It is V1, root form of the verb. And then there is an ending ing, ing. This sentence is a positive sentence or affirmative sentence. I am eating. It means I am eating right now, at the time of speaking. And this is a formula for affirmative sentence in present continuous tense. Subject. Here we have I. I is the subject. Is, am, or are. In this case, we have am. V1, eat, and ending ing, ing. I am eating. This is an example of an affirmative sentence. She is eating strawberries. She is eating strawberries right now, at the time of speaking. Here we have a subject. There is, root form of the verb, and the ending ing. What about negative sentence? Negative sentence such as she's not eating strawberries is an example of present continuous tense. This is a negative sentence. She is not eating strawberries. How to make the present continuous negative? The formula is subject plus is, am, or are plus not plus root form of the verb, in this case it is eat, and the ending ing. She's not eating strawberries. And what about interrogative sentence? Suppose you want to ask someone, is she eating strawberries? Or you could say, is she eating strawberries or blueberries? This is an example of interrogative sentence. Is she eating strawberries? The formula for asking a question in present continuous tense is am, are plus subject plus root form of the verb, in this case it is eat, plus ending ing. Ing. Is she eating strawberries? And what about past continuous tense? Past continuous tense is similar to present continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to express an action which was going on in the past. It was going on. It means continuously, for a certain period of time. Here we have few examples. We were flying kites. They were reading. I was sleeping. And Peter was laughing. These sentences are expressing an action which was going on in the past. That means an action which was happening for a certain period of time. Continuously. Here we can see the same ending, ing. We said continuous tenses will be recognized by this ending. Here the difference is that we are not using is, am, and are. Here we are using was, and were. For example, verb to play. I was playing. You were playing. He, she, and it was playing. We were playing. You were playing. And they were playing. This is verb to play in past continuous tense. Present continuous tense was I am playing. You are playing. And he, she, and it is playing. In past continuous tense, we use was or were. Let's look at this sentence. She was reading a book. This sentence is in past continuous tense. First of all, there is ending ing. This ending tells us that we are talking about continuous tenses. Was tells us that it is past continuous tense. She was reading a book. In this sentence, she is the subject. She is followed by was or were. And V1. In this case, it is read. Plus ending ing. The only difference between present continuous tense and past continuous tense is here. This sentence is in past. Was tells us that it is past. She was reading. And the ending ing tells us it is continuous tense. Past continuous tense. What would be the present continuous tense? The present continuous tense would be she is. She is reading a book. Here we have one example of affirmative sentence. Affirmative or positive sentence. She was eating strawberries. She is the subject. And we said the formula for affirmative sentence in past continuous tense is subject plus was or were plus root form of the verb, in this case it is eat, and the ending ing. She was eating strawberries. And what about the negative sentence? Here we have an example. She was not eating strawberries. Negative and positive sentence are different in not. Here we have a positive sentence. She was eating strawberries. Negative sentence is formed by using not. She was not eating strawberries. Here we have the subject plus was or were plus not plus root form of the verb or V1, and at the end we have the ending ing. She was not eating strawberries. the formula for asking a question in the past continuous tense is was or were plus subject plus root form of the verb, in this case it is eat, plus ending ing. Was she eating strawberries? Was comes at the beginning in order to form a question. Was she eating strawberries? Yes, she was eating strawberries. Or, no, she was not eating strawberries. These are few examples of sentences in past continuous tense. Now let's see future continuous tense. This is our third continuous tense. We spoke about present continuous tense and past continuous tense. Future continuous tense is used to express a continuous action in the future. Here we have an example. We will be singing. This sentence is in future continuous tense. We said continuous tenses can be recognized by the ending ing. Here we have few examples. They will be flying kites. I will be running a race. Tom will be playing cricket tomorrow. It will be snowing. These sentences are in future continuous tense. Future continuous tense is used to express a continuous action in the future. In future continuous tense, we use will be or shall be. In these sentences, we can see the subject plus will be plus root form of the verb, in this case it is fly, plus ending ing. In the second sentence, there is subject I plus will be plus root form of the verb, in this case it is run, plus ending ing. This is how we can recognize future continuous tense. First of all, by ending ing. We said ing is something that we can recognize continuous tenses. Verbs in continuous tenses will be getting the ending ing. Flying, running, playing, snowing. Each of these verbs ends in ing. Playing, snowing, running, and flying. Will be tells us this is future. It is not is for present, and it is not was for past. Here we have will be. Will be indicates future. Here we have an example of verb to play. In future continuous tense, we said future continuous tense is used to express a continuous action in the future. I will be playing. You will be playing. He, she, and it will be playing. we will be playing, you will be playing, and they will be playing. Here we can see verb, helping verb will be. Let's look at this sentence. Betty will be coming late. This sentence is a positive sentence or an affirmative sentence. An affirmative sentence is formed following this formula. Subject plus will or shall plus be plus V1 means root form of the verb, come. In this case it is come. And ending ing, ing. Betty will be coming late. Betty is a subject, followed by will or shall. Will or shall is followed by be, and then by V1, in this case it is come. Come will become coming. And of course, ending ing, ing. Betty will be coming late. An example for affirmative sentence. She will be eating strawberries. We said a positive sentence in future continuous tense is formed by subject plus will or shall plus be plus root form of the verb, in this case it is eat, and plus ending ing, ing. She will be eating strawberries. And what about negative sentences? Here we have an example. She will not be eating strawberries. Here we have inserted not. Without not, we have a positive sentence. She will be eating strawberries. How do we form negative sentence in future continuous tense? Subject plus will or shall plus not, because it is negative sentence, plus be plus root form of the verb, in this case it is eat, and plus ending ing. She will not be eating strawberries. And what about interrogative sentence? The formula for asking a question in the future continuous tense is will or shall plus subject, in this case it is she, plus be plus root form of the verb, in this case it is eat, this is V1, root form of the verb. And of course, the ending ing. We can see that in interrogative sentences, will comes at the beginning of the sentence in order to form a question. Will she be eating strawberries? These are some examples of future continuous tense. Dear students, today we discussed continuous tenses. We spoke about present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and future continuous tense. This will be all for today. Keep up the good work and see you soon.